Hi, what's up guys, in this card from the original Fifa HD, bringing you another review, and today is on Inform Mints. As you can see, he has a 71 pace, 70 dribble, 69 shot, 43 defence, 64 pass and 50 headering, right ring, and he's overall a 64. This is my first Inform review, so I hope you do enjoy this episode, but now we're going to take a look at his in-game stats in a minute. As you can see, he has some pretty decent informed stats for a bronze, but I thought he was going to be a lot better since he got quite a few goals and assists for Blackpool the other day. I thought he was going to be a lot better than this. His right wing is on his card, but as you can see, his left wing. He has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, but I did think his stats are going to be a lot more than this. He's only 5'10", so he's one better to get the balls and header in. But moving on. For me, I found Ince was a great player. He took some time to shine at first though. For the first, I think it was 2-3 games, he didn't play so well. He had took time to fit in, a bit like Borini. Borini took me 3 games, but after that, he's played immense. But for me, guys, the best points about Ince would be his finesse, his power shot, and his pace, because his pace feels a lot faster than his college says. I think it's like 79 acceleration, round about that. But for me, he feels a lot faster than that. And I mean a lot faster. He beats most players, and it's because of bronze. So he beats most players. He has a really good pass. He picks out a lot of players. He picks out most players most of the time. His dribbling is really good. It's like he dances around the defenders. So he can jolt around. He has good movement. He gets into some good positions. He has good vision. Picks out a lot of good players. For me, I'd say he's an all-round good player. For me, the bad thing was his weak foot was only 3 stars. He didn't feel like 3 stars. It felt more like 4. He had a really good weak foot, but he tends to he's left footed, so he tends to take a lot of shots on his right foot than his left. But his right is his weak foot, so I don't know why. But that would be the bad point for me. He's got a better finesse with his left, but he takes it more with his right. But I don't know why he does that. But he does have a brilliant power shot. He scores most of his goals with finesse, but when you do parry, 9 times out of 10 he's likely to score. I didn't parry much because I'm a bit of a finesse whore, and I like them dirty goals, top corner, finesse. But for me, guys, he's a bronze player, but he didn't feel like a bronze player. I would say he felt like a high silver, like El Shaarawy. If anything, a low gold. He tends to play a lot better than the most bronze players you'd buy. When I picked up I think I picked him up for 45,000 coins, and he's around 50. But his price has dropped now. I believe it's around 35,000. But I think he might drop again to around about 20. So if he can get him for 20,000 coins, I would definitely get him, because he's an all-round good player. He's like Inform Pell. His Inform Pell's stats and normal Pell stats are really good, but insane. But Ince's stats good on the pitch. He tends to get in a lot of good positions, a lot of good runs. His weakness is his header, and he tends to take a lot of shots, shots on his right foot. Moving on to his free kick stats. His free kick stats he doesn't have a very good free kick. But for me, I've only got 1 goal. As you can see, I only got 1 goal of a free kick here. For me, he did seem to have like a really good free kick. I had 1 free kick, the first free kick I have him, as you can see now, and I think I scored it first. I scored it first time. For me, it felt like he had a really good free kick. His free kick, and his in-game stats, his free kick was the best out of all his stats. But he does have a really good free kick, guys. I did enjoy playing with this one, with Inform Int, this player, the most out of all the reviews I've done. Most of my reviews, I just get goals to show you how good he is, but I didn't really enjoy playing with. Borini I enjoy playing with, but Int has got to be my favourite player. But I'm thinking about doing the Joe Allen review, move to Liverpool. If you do want to see that, just give this video a like or a comment, and I'm going to get myself out of Joe Allen and do a review on him. But for me, Int's good round all player. If he drops around about 25,000 coins, I would definitely get him. But if you did enjoy this review, like, subscribe, and make sure you come back for the other review. I am doing the Carlisle's review, move to Arsenal, and the Joe Allen review. So if you do want to see it, subscribe and stay tuned to my channel. I'm thinking about doing a lot of other transfers. I can't do much more because I can only get what FIFA give me.